Alrighty, good afternoon. Your name, ma'am?
Regina Hill.
All right, ma'am, you're here today because you were arrested based on an indictment that was filed, that was returned against you with 7 counts. Count 1, exploitation of an elderly person or disabled person of over $50,000, a breach of a power of attorney. Count 2 is exploitation of an elderly or disabled person over $50,000 in a position of trust or confidence. Count 3, exploitation of an elderly or disabled person over $50,000, intentional or negligent. Count 4, scheme to defraud of over $50,000. Count 5, fraudulent use of a person's identification over $100,000. Fraudulent use, count 6, fraudulent use of a personal identification as a parent, guardian, or custodian. And finally, count 7, mortgage fraud greater than $100,000. I have reviewed the information, and there are bonds set in that. The bond is $5,000 on count 1, $5,000 on count 2, $5,000 on count 3, $5,000 on count 4, $5,000 on count 5, $10,000 on count 6, and $5,000 on count 7. Counsel?
Your Honor, the bond has already been posted. Obviously, enter plea of not guilty on all accounts, and I don't believe there's any other matter I need to present to the court at this time.
All right. Well, if she does, Ms. Hill, if you sounds like you're ready to bond out. When you bond out, you're not to have any contact with the alleged victim in the case or any witnesses in the case, and you're not to return to the home that's listed in the mortgage fraud. Do we have an address on that? I don't see that. What was the other attorney? Oh, yeah, for the record, if you could put your name on the record.
Taylor Fleming on behalf of the Office of the State Attorney.
Yes, James Smith on behalf of the defendant.
So no contact with the alleged victim, no contact with the witnesses, no interactions or financial transactions involving this person or involving your power of attorney over these accounts.
Your Honor, I believe in the order setting non-monetary conditions, there are 3 addresses that are listed.
Okay, could you give me, because I don't have that.
Yes, Your Honor. I can provide a copy to you. However, it's 170 Domino Drive, 3408 Lewis Court, and 3321 Mahalia Place.
Okay, no return to those places.
There's also the defendant shall not act as a fiduciary, an executor, or a personal representative.
Or any persons.
Shall refrain from exercising any powers of attorney. Shall not use any credit cards, debit cards, or credit held jointly with the named victim. Shall not access any money held in joint accounts. Shall abide by all the conditions of court orders entered in the case of Adrienne Alexander, Annie Mae Curtis versus Miss Regina Hill. And I believe you already stated no weapons or firearms.
Right, yeah, no guns, no weapons, no drugs, no alcohol. All righty.
Understood.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, sir. May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
Madam Clerk, do you have that, or would you like a copy?